Casey Nix with PK52 here in Anchorage, Alaska. And man, I'd be remiss not doing something from Anchorage from me to you. I wish I could turn around and show you the beautiful Mount McKinley, but it's a little cloudy and overcast. That's why it's so green and lush and beautiful here in the summer times. So this is a rendition of PK52 about drive systems and the overview of all drive systems, because what better place to show you drive systems than Anchorage, Alaska. We'll also be shooting a second phase of this week in Fairbanks, Alaska. That's right, summertime in Alaska. It doesn't get better than this. So stay tuned for drive systems from Alaska. PK52 Alaska edition. And we're talking about drive systems. And what better place to start than the all-new RAV4? This is the limited edition RAV4 all-wheel drive. And the cool thing about the drive system of the RAV4 is we get to do a trifecta. So we'll talk about the RAV4 and the Venza and the Sienna all-wheel drive. But let's focus back to the RAV4. All-wheel drive in this vehicle is really a multitude of drives. One thing it is front-wheel drive, when all four wheels are turning at the same speed. You know, this vehicle is so smart that it gives us better gas mileage by putting all the power to the drive wheels in the front. Maximum traction, weights over the drive wheels, a perfect setup for a small SUV to get maximum fuel efficiency. Then it's got a variable drive system. As I start to turn the wheels or turn to the right, then the wheel speed and the wheel RPM are different from the right and left wheels. It measures the difference in the math and starts putting power through the propeller shaft to the rear wheels at a percentage from 100, 0, front to rear, to 99.1, 98.2, all the way to a full 50-50 split. And the third faction of the drive system of the Sienna all-wheel drive, Venza all-wheel drive, and the new all-wheel drive RAV 2013 is what I call the all-wheel drive version. If I slip a wheel under power, it spins. Too much acceleration or the pavement was very slick. Then immediately power is shifted to the rear wheels at a 50-50 split. So what I've got in the drive system of those three units is a multiple drive system. What really separates those drive systems, it starts to rain in Anchorage, baby, but keep on rolling. What separates the drive system is our lock button that we have in this vehicle. By depressing the lock button, I've split the power now controllable 50-50 split. It simulates a locked center differential, so it gives me even power from front to rear, and it decontents the traction control and vehicle skid control or stability control, so I get a little bit of wheel spin. A little wheel spin allows me to be able to move myself out of real icy situations. It works from 25 miles an hour or lower, and then after, if I'm driving on the highway and I forget to take it out of the lock mode, once I go above 25 miles an hour, it immediately disarms itself and goes back to the auto driving mode, and if I'm going straight, all the way back to front wheel drive. So any of these vehicles that you're buying in a weather situation where it started to rain, now it's not raining, in the wintertime it snows, it gives you a multiple drive system to make sure that you and your family are completely safe. So this has been PK52, RAV4 all-wheel drive, Venza all-wheel drive, and Sienna all-wheel drive.